what does football give you? It gives you that opportunity to go ahead under the tough situations and to come out and overcome it. I mean, that really, you grow up kind of fast.
One of the best memories I have of freshman year was going to Johnson Chapel on the Friday before the Amherst-Williams football game. And as you remember, both teams were undefeated. And it was the only time of year that the DARP spoke at the chapel. And you better get there early if you wanted to get in the place, because they went in. The freshmen were up on the balcony, and the place, if you were there, as I was, and Jack, I'm sure you were, the place was packed. And the DARP gave a speech. It didn't matter what he said. I know he used the term, I'm the oratorical equivalent of a block punt. I think that was an old line.
After football's over, you got quite a few years to live, and we're, participating in football as just a means of, one is to enjoy it, and two is to learn some lessons from it. The experience of it is probably one of the best courses you can take.
Resound, resound the circling hills.
And he introduced all the seniors and talked about the seniors. And he talked about how difficult Williams was. And it was bedlam. It was absolute bedlam. And people were singing Lord Jeffrey Amherst, and they were pounding on the tables. And it was the most exciting community experience that I felt my freshman year at Amherst. I said, look how much they love this guy. Look how much they love this guy. And I knew how tough a football coach he was. And I mean, from stories that people had told me. But I'll never forget that sense of community. That was a huge, it lasted 20 minutes. It was a huge event. It was the best community experience of my freshman year. I worry that Amherst today doesn't have that community experience available to the students. I don't know, but I worry that it doesn't. I mean, when you diversify and you grow and you have other agendas, and maybe you don't have the same passion for the football team, even though Amherst football has been pretty good the last few years. There were years when it wasn't good. I don't know if you have the same level of sense of community. And I think that my worry about Amherst in particular, and many colleges in general, is that because they're becoming so diverse, they're losing their sense of community, and everybody's coming into individual little interest groups and individual agendas.
I used to come up here Saturday mornings after our pregame meal. I would come up here and sit down and just kind of calm down a little bit and get ready to go over to Pratt Field and get going into the fight.
But on that moment, from 9 o'clock until 9:20, that was a unique experience, and I'll remember it forever. I didn't even play football, and I thought it was beyond words how much fun it was.
The Amherst team is out to win today. Oh, Lord Jeffrey Amherst was a soldier of the king, and he came from across the sea. To the Frenchmen and the Indians he didn't do a thing in the wilds of this wild country, in the wilds of this wild country. And for his royal majesty he fought with all his might, for he was a soldier loyal and true. And he conquered all the enemies that came within his sight, and he looked around for more when he was through.